Hey everybody, it's a surprise live. I'm Linda Daniels and this is Northampton Wools, and you are now inside Northampton Wools. I'm coming on today for two reasons. We got a new box of yarn that I wanted to show you, but we also wanted to test our Facebook feed to make sure that on Monday, when we're doing our lunch with Linda, that we don't get forced off of Facebook again. We're trying to figure out what went wrong and trying to prevent it from happening again. So this was a perfect opportunity to do both. I wanted to show you a yarn that we got from Knitting Fever. This is from Queensland. It is a brand new vegan yarn called Myrtle, and it feels like silk. It says it's sustainable and compostable vegan silk spun from eucalyptus. Ooh. Which is really interesting. It's not cotton, it's not polyester, it's not nylon, it is lyocell, 100% lyocell, which is from the eucalyptus plant. And it's really, really slick and smooth, a little bit on the shiny side, but so incredibly soft. It really does feel like silk. And not only is it a vegan yarn, I am saying that right, Kate?
Yep.
It's coming to us in this really great brown paper packaging, tied up with string. Anyway, this is the way it comes to us. Of course, we're going to take it out of the bags so that you can actually see it. We've got in just a little bit of the order in this yarn. It does come, we got some of the really soft spring colors. You might even think of them as baby colors, and I think that's one of the things that I wanted to make sure we had covered, because it's a perfect newborn baby sweater yarn. A baby who might be born sensitive or needing to have something really, really soft. It's also going to make really soft and comfortable chemo caps, because it just has that really, really soft touch to it, and yet is going to add some warmth. It is 180, yeah, it's 180 yards. Even though the skein looks tiny and is wound pretty tight, that's a lot of yardage in here. And it is, they're recommending, the print is getting smaller the older I get. Size 7. Is that? Yeah, it is. Around a size 7 needle. So it's not a really tiny yarn either. So it will knit up pretty quickly.
You can go up to a size 9.
Yeah, so for a baby sweater, it's only going to take 2 to do a little newborn up to a 6-month size sweater. So we're really excited to have that in. And later on this summer, we're going to be getting more vegan yarns from Knitting Fever and the Juniper Moon Company. So we're looking forward to getting those. But I wanted to show you these because these are going to go on the shelf. It's $13.75 a skein. So 2 skeins, again, for under $30, you can make a baby sweater, or probably 4 skeins to make a decent sized shawl in these colors. Certainly perfect yarn for all of those bralettes. Oh, so comfortable to wear in the summertime. Yeah, wick away and be nice and easy to wear during the summertime. So that's one in. The rest of the box is filled with samples for me to knit models, because these are all yarns that I have ordered in order to make things out of. This is Ella Rae's Cozy Alpaca Chunky. I'm not going to open them. I'm just going to tease you with all of these. So we got this
I like that
color in, and we got the Juniper Farm Moonshine in, which is Highland wool in kind of a heathery green. And then the other one that I'm really excited about that we'll be getting a lot more of a little bit later is the Ella Rae Cashmerino. And this one is the sport weight. This is the one that's substituting for the Debbie Bliss. Look how squishy that is. Boy, it feels like it's a cloud. Really, really soft. And we're getting this, if you've been a Debbie Bliss fan, you know there's 101,000 patterns for baby and children's things that are done with the sport weight yarn. So we've got that color in to do a model out of. This is more of the cozy alpaca in that green. That's the color we wanted to do a model out of in that. And then this is the Ella Rae Cashmerino Chunky, also the substitute for the Debbie Bliss Cashmerino Chunky that she has. It has that little touch of cashmere in it to make it just that soft. And then one more, the tweed. This is the Echo Tweed Chunky. It's an organic merino blend tweed. So we'll be knitting up a storm with all of these new yarns. And it looks like we didn't get kicked off of Facebook.
No.
Right. So it looks like that's going to work. It's amazing what an update can do. And that's exactly what I found out. I needed a big old update on the Prism yarn. So it's so cold. I know I shouldn't even complain because it's not as cold here as it is in other parts of the country, but we're going to get colder this week. So I sure hope you have a fire in your fireplace and knitting in your lap. So go knit something. Bye, everybody.